Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 72 of Let's Survive at Fire Emblem Thracia. And in today's episode we're gonna, well, hopefully be able to do a big dent here in chapter 19. And you know, it's actually been a week or so since I last recorded, so I'm just gonna quickly go over everything here. Yeah, we have Aspel here, I remember. Yeah, we beefed him up. He's gonna take a bunch of kills here. Hopefully he'll hit level, well, 12 or so from defeating these guys. And yeah, sadly, it doesn't look like we'll be able to recruit Amalda here. We could almost lose Tina. Well, yeah, if we beef up Tina's magic, she can steal the Master Sword from Amalda. And you know, actually, if we do that... Yeah, if we do that, maybe she will just run around and heal enemy troops. You know? That might not be such a bad idea. She might also just run and escape. I do believe they escaped down here. But I mean, it's a risk I am willing to take. But yeah, I also remember this here. Yeah, I remember thinking whilst editing this, well, not this video, but the last video, part 71, when I played, I was thinking, whilst editing that video, well, like, maybe we should just steal the Master Lance from Conamore here. Because, yeah, he's got an FCM of 2 and a crit of 18. He can very well kill somebody. And, yeah, he also has the accost skill, so he's quite dangerous. And, yeah, all the enemies around here, they have silver weaponry. They are super dangerous. Like, high attack stats, high avoidance, high everything. Like, yeah. I'm sure that Conamore, yeah, he boosts their hit and avoidance by 12%. That is quite scary. Yeah, we have the Axemen here. They're gonna burn down the houses. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Question is, like, if we steal the Master Lance here, then this will be very easy to deal with. Well, maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. It's gonna require that I use the Earth Sword on Nanna here, but yeah, she's not gonna get the best level ups. Although you could argue that she's fine as is right now. Do we have any magic boosting scrolls down here? We have the Mjöden scroll down here. This would be a nice scroll for her to have, but yeah, she would be at 0% magic growth with it. Let me see here. Actually, she's maxed out in strength. Yeah, no, she needs something that boosts magic. Yeah, that's a shame. So I probably don't want to do that. You know, kill everything here with Nanna. Yeah, we could also just do what I said I was gonna do last time, like run out here and use the sleep edge on one of these guys. Yeah. You know, I think I'm just gonna do that. Let's just move things along here a little bit. And holy crap, dude, Nanna is super hurt. I am very glad I did not miss there. I mean, it's not like she would have died, but still. You know, yeah, right about here, I think. Or is that too far up? It might be too far up. Yeah, see, Conamore... Yeah, we're gonna need to build some kind of wall here. Oh man, I might actually lose somebody. Because yeah, I need to protect Shroff. Fader Shroff. Damn it, dude. Yeah, this map is so scary. I think I'm just gonna play it super safe. Run up with Nanna. Then Shroff. Damn it, then we have Salem too. Holy heck, my man. Okay, well, Salem, you heal Nanna. I really hope nobody can reach him. I really, really hope not. Yeah, we have Elios here. Oh yeah, that's right. He killed one of these thieves up here. Yeah, but this guy's gonna burn down that house. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna lose, but you know what? I don't really care. It is what it is, you know. Yeah. I'm sure it's something nice that I would like to have, but, you know, that's the breaks. I will not have it, whatever it is. Okay, here. Let's just Well, actually, let's not move with Sara or Linuan yet. We might actually need their healing, yeah. Yeah, I thought of that. Let's just do everything down here first. And yet Tanya is also in a very bad position. She can escape Connemore if I run over here, but if I run over there, then these guys are gonna... Yeah, they are 100% gonna kill her. I'd rather... Yeah, we could put it up here in this forest. Oh my god. Well, actually, you know what? Her avoidance is exemplary. She might actually be fine. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah. Or never mind, she was already in the forest, so she's still gonna be on 87. But you know what? If she dies, she dies. It's just, you know, the way the cookie crumbles. I think, we're just gonna keep her as light as possible with the iron bow, I guess. Yeah. Glade. I mean, Glade could... Well, I mean, this doesn't do a whole lot. Although then again, I might as well toss, right? But, on the other hand, if I run up here, we can shift around weaponry, yeah. Or potentially pick somebody up if I have to. Yeah, okay, well, here. We could also rescue somebody down here or rewarp away with Shroff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we might actually want to rewarp. Heck, we could even rewarp up here and warp somebody down. That's not a bad idea either. I really would like for Halvan to be here. Oh yeah, because he's got the Heim scroll and the Bragi. Yeah, and he's gonna learn Adept. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah. If I do that, Amalda is gonna be sitting duck for a bit. But you know, we can steal away her weapon there. Okay, here, let's just try and do this. I'm not gonna use my rescue. Let's see. We do heavy warp. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't use any more warp staves, because, yeah, I'm probably gonna need to warp Nana down here at some point. I might actually want to do that right now, before enemy reinforcements start spawning here on the sides. I mean, it's not like she is gonna die if she's down here. It's just that she's gonna waste her Earth Sword, like if I warp her down here right now. She will be able to take these guys out. I don't have any doubts about that. You know, she has the Vantage scroll too, so she will always heal before a striker. So yeah, she's good to go. It's just that if we warp her down here, we're definitely gonna need to take one of the Blizzard Tomes away so she doesn't get put to sleep. You know, thief one of them away, and let's say kill this guy with Nana. Yeah, you know, yeah, because if we can do that, we won't have like 1,000 enemy soldiers spawning down here. That would be very nice. You know, we're gonna cut off a lot of experience, sure, but this map is gonna take like 5-6 hours if I don't do that. I'm pretty damn sure. So, yeah, we could run up here, warp Nana now. But I won't be able to put enemies to sleep if I do. But yeah, Leaf is down here too soon. Yeah, damn it, dude. This is such a headache here. A headache of a map, dear viewers. We could also silence one of the mages down there. Yeah, in case you don't want to use the Thief Staff. You know what? I don't dislike that idea either. Like, honestly, if we just silence one of these guys, right? Then I am 99% sure he will just run out of the map, which is very nice. Although it would be nicer if he stays, actually, because then we can capture, but I'm pretty sure he will run, if I recall correctly. Then Nana comes in, kills the other guy. That way I unfortunately won't be able to... Yeah. I won't be able to keep Blizzard Tomes potentially then if I do it like that. And it would be nice to have one. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of thinking here. Should we heal, at the very least? We could heal Nanna, but... yeah, I don't think it's gonna be necessary, is the thing. I think I will do this, though. I think I'm gonna do this. We are going to start preparing, at the very least. By taking this guy's Blizzard Tome. Yes, let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah, so that's nice. Now we have one of those. That's gonna be very helpful for later maps, I'm sure. Heck, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to use the Thief Staff on both of them, you know? Oh wow, rank increased. Oh, what the heck? I totally could steal the other one if I really wanted to. You know, if I do, we can take these scrolls too. Should I do that? I think I only have 1 or 2 more hammer nails, so it would be expensive, but, you know, having 2 Blizzard books, it can't be a bad thing, right? Yeah, you can pick up a lot of units for free, if I do that. As long as Aspel doesn't die on this map, then I'm gonna feel very sheepish. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. Very dangerous. But if I thief this freaking thing away... yeah, we would have so many nice... oh my god. There's also the matter of the Master Lance here. Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna do this, actually. If the kids dies, I don't really care. I'm just gonna... well, let them. Although, as I said before, I'm pretty damn sure that the enemy soldiers will first pick them up, and then try and run away with them. Which I won't let them do that, or I'll try not to let them. But yeah, the Earth Sword is now equipped, which is nice. We're gonna keep Karin and Fergus close together. And I kind of wish I had brought a Flame Sword here. Actually, I did. We might actually be able to use it here. Okay, so do we thief this guy's Master Lance, or do I take the book down here? I really don't think I need both books. You know what we also could do? Yeah, actually, if you like warp Nana down here, kill this guy, and then run in here into this forest. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this guy doesn't move, then we can get his Fortify. Yeah. That is actually worth testing out. We could get a free Fortify staff from here. But yeah, I can't warp on this turn, because we're gonna lose a bunch of people then, so... yeah. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. This guy needs to be rewarped to rescue, that much I know. So, here, let's start with that. Let's just go up into this forest, let's say. Just in case the, well, thief there starts stabbing at me. Yeah. Now, I think we're safe here. I hope. Okay, yeah, these guys are very weak. Good. Although he might steal from me. Oh, yoy. I didn't think of that. Oh my goodness. That was so sloppy of me. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to do this then. I'm sorry, little bro. We're gonna need to save Shroff here. Yeah, I do not want this thief to steal from him. Yeah. Yeah, no, that can't happen. Let's adjust the situation here. Okay, and very good experience too. Maybe we can let Karin deal with some more of these thieves here, yeah, and level up. I definitely would like for her to get some more strength. Yeah. Okay, now then, Yeah, let's see. We have we have 2 silver swords here, which is very nice. I'm gonna try and see if we can't get some more of those. Yeah, and hopefully Glade doesn't die here. Or Tanya, for that matter. If Tanya dies, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. But it's not the whole world. Should I just steal from Connemore? If I steal from Connemore, he can't attack Tanya, is the thing, I don't think. Let's check that out. Yeah, okay. But then again... Oh yeah, Tanya doesn't have a scroll, but she has 10 dodge. There is only a... Yeah, an 8%... Wait, 18 crit. What did I say? Okay, there is a 8% crit chance here for Connemore and Tanya. It's gonna be 16% on the follow-up attack. Plus all these guys. Yeah, see, I was gonna say, maybe I just wanna take Amalla's Master Sword so we can perhaps recruit her later, because even if she starts running, maybe we can rewarp down Shroff, although... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's just ain't gonna work, I don't think so anyways. Maybe I just wanna do this then. I'm gonna hope that we can save Tina. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can save Tanya afterwards. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna play... Oh, wait! I don't have enough magic! Wait. Yeah, okay, so we have the Ensorcel Staff. Yeah, remember, we gave that to her there. Or I did, during the convoying. Wait, there was like 13 a turn, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, we definitely have enough. This is a little bit expensive, but, you know, we do get a very nice sword, and saving Amala is, well, in my opinion, important. You know, she's a decent healer, which can fight. She's basically a bulkier Nanna. She has better stat growths than Nanna. She just doesn't have the charm aura. So if I can save her, I would like to do so. And I forgot to trade the scrolls there, but at the very least she had a skill scroll on her, I guess. That's just gonna have to do. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, she got magic. That's very nice. That's the stat I cared the very most about right now on her. And yeah, I'm gonna have to use yet another Hammer on my thief, I think. Yeah. Especially for, you know, the next map. There's a scroll, you know, the Thrud scroll on a boss there. I always remember that one, which... well, you know, I think you can capture him, the boss, but... I've always used the Thief Staff on him. I guess you could also just skip the Thrud scroll. It's not one of the best ones, I don't think. But yeah, let's speed this turn up, and I'm gonna have some coffee here whilst this plays out, and then I'll start screaming if Tanya dies. Okay, Aspel level up. HP, skill, defense, perfect. Very nice Aspel. Okay. Do not die, Glade. Although, I don't think... Well, he actually straight up dodged. Yeah. I thought this was a Thorum book, but yeah, no, it was a Tornado, and I don't think the Tornado... Oh, wow, very nice, Glade. I do not think he would kill this guy. But yeah, I don't think the Tornado Book has any built-in crit, it just has a crap ton of might. But this is nice. Oh, excuse me, I started burping there mid-sentence. Okay, come on, hit twice. Okay, you know what, I think Glade is safe. We're gonna keep on spinning up here. And first we have a level up. Come on, Glade, although does he even have scrolls on him? HP, luck, defense. You know what, that's good enough for a scroll as level up. Yeah, spinning up time. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna bring it back here. Connemore versus Tanya. Forgive me, this is for Ulster. Oh, fuck. Please don't hit again. Oh. Okay, wow, Tanya. Jeez, I did not think she would kill him. What the heck? Oh, but that's really nice. Very good job, Tanya. I can't even begin to say how happy I am that she actually managed to take him out. I did not think that she could. But yeah, I guess, I mean, she's kept up in strength more or less, so... And yeah, that was a good level up. As long as she keeps getting more HP, I am very happy. And, you know, keeping up the strength is important too. But now that Connemore is dead, that is very nice. For obvious reasons. Like now, yeah, we don't have anyone that can burst us here. But even so, though, I must not. Yeah, I must not let up. Yeah, because there still are very dangerous regular soldiers here too, and I believe these guys have hammers or horse slayer weapons. Yeah, see, I remember. Yeah, these guys are dangerous, and they have a lot of move. But of course, for people who are not on horseback, they are very easy. Okay, hammer and hammer. Okay, so overall, fairly easy stuff to deal with. And they might actually go for Aspel here. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, 12 more uses here. I really would like... Yeah, to start killing some of these. Yeah, Aspel was slightly hurt there. I wonder... I might want to step to some other tile here. I don't like giving them, yeah, all these advantages here. We could even sit here, but yeah, no. If I sit here, that's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. We don't have any vulneraries. Okay, that's not great. I really wish I had thought of that. Jeez, dude, what was I thinking there in the last episode? What the heck? Should we just kick these guys' asses here now? Glade can take one out. Karin, I mean, if I run in and use the flame sword... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a push for it here. We're gonna go, yeah. I need to take control of this. Yeah, we're gonna lose a silver sword, but whatever. I want to have control of the situation here. Like, if these guys start to chase me around whilst they spawn even more soldiers from down south, like, yeah, things can spiral out of control here. We need to have dealt with the regular dudes here. And I wonder, can this guy... Oh no, Salem needs to stay far away from these soldiers here. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna need to do this, yeah. Although we could use him over here too. Let's see here, Ilios, or do we need Ilios over here? Like, what can you do, Ilios, with your bolting? Is there anyone you can pick off here? I don't think so. Let's see what his regular attack speed looks like here. 9. Not the best, but not bad either. I'm just gonna quickly check here so there are no pole access. Yeah, no silver weapons galore. Yeah. Yep. Okay, here. Glade, what if we put you here? Or actually, wait. First, Fergus. See which units he reaches and whatnot. Yeah, I might actually... Yeah, we're probably just gonna bust out the Killing Edge. Actually, I'm gonna bust out the Brace Sword. I do not want to take that. Then again, we have so many physics. Yeah, let's not... yeah, let's say that weapon here. This is a guaranteed kill, you know. As long as I don't miss the 1%. But, yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. And yeah, this way Fargus is also a bit lighter, you know. Lighter on his foot. Nice, and... Let's see here. Sara, do you want to heal or... no, she does not want to heal. She needs the scrolls before she starts healing. Although, we can definitely physic with Linoan here. Then again, yeah, let's see here. Tina. Yeah, she has a physic too. Yeah, she needs the experience. So, yeah, let's do that. We're definitely gonna need to heal up Fergus here. I am not losing his ass. And yeah, now we're also gonna run down here with Nanna, and that is probably gonna make everybody safe enough down here. Okay, well, she gets to move again. Very nice. Orsin, not really sure what you're gonna do. Just run here, I guess. Macka, you can do those houses. Halvan, you need to be close to Tina. Just in case, you know. Just in case we need to hand over the scrolls. Then Alba, run, and this lady... Maybe she'll just take out that thief there. Oh yeah, she's coming down with a lot of scrolls. It's very important that we get Selfina down here ASAP, you know. And yeah, she's also gonna support up Mr. Glader by 20%. Yeah, this is very important that we get her down here. And this should net her some good experience, actually. Like 20. Yeah, something like that. Not bad. Come down there. Now. Question is, do we put more people to sleep? I wouldn't mind doing that. Like this guy. This guy is dangerous. He's promoted and all. Now, if I do... Yeah, there are more enemies around here, but... nothing I fear. Question is, do I rather want a silver... Yeah. A silver bow or a silver sword? I think silver swords are worth way more, to be honest. Let's see... 98% hit chance. I think those ults are good enough, you know what. Okay, so if I run down here, sleep that guy, then we run back, let's say here. Can Glade then kill this guy after trading around her weaponry there? Yeah, maybe he can. Maybe, if he hits. But then again, he's gonna have... Yeah, he's gonna have higher hit percent thanks to this lady. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. If I miss here, that's very bad. But I'm greedy. I want more silver swords, and... Yeah, there you go. And you know, this is essentially the same as killing someone. Yeah. He is... essentially... dead. And I guess we could run up here. Yeah, we could run up here too. But if I do, Fergus is gonna get hit by more dudes. Then again, no, they already have ranged weaponry, so it doesn't matter how I place myself here. I'm just gonna sit down here, have Glade come down, make sure Nanna doesn't die. By equipping her Earth Sword, yeah. She must not lose her life, no matter what. And now we can... Well, do this the safe way here. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my killer lens. Then maybe we can find something for Ilius to do here. He might actually need to help out Tanya over there. And yeah, we also gotta remember, she's hurt. I need to heal her. She took that Master Lance to the face. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do this. Put this guy here. Tanya. Do I wanna put Tanya here? Could also, like, but, oh, wait. I must have pushed the wrong button. Yeah, we could also put her right here. And take this guy out. That way she will be buffed, but yeah, still ain't great. Wait, hold on a minute. What if we do this? Thorin. Okay, let's say this hits. 23 damage. Then he has 15 more health. Okay, I know these two are too weak. Maybe I just want to use Tanya here then. Back up a little bit. Yeah, okay, here. Silver bow time, I think. 24, 23 times 23. I mean, 23 times 2. Yeah, this is good enough. Go for it. Just don't miss. Nice. Even a crit. Okay, very good. You know, I'm actually happy I brought Tana here. She took down one of the worst enemies. I did not expect that. I expected her to die to him. Instead, she just, well, kicked his ass, essentially, is what happened there. That was, well, unexpected for me, anyways. I don't know about you guys, but to me it was. And please, Colin, do not die here now. Yeah, she's only got 9 defense. But 81 avoidance, and she can't get crit, so I guess... I mean, yeah, she might die, but the odds aren't exactly high. And she's in turret, right? Nope. Fargus... Yeah. If I should be afraid of anybody dying, it would be Fargus, I guess. Or it should... Well, yeah, whatever. Ilios. We could equip Ilios with the Killing Edge. Run down here. Where he's safe, or well, somewhat safe with Nanna. And trade the Brace Sword to her. Because I don't want Fargus to lose it. But of course, if I do this... then he might die. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, he's actually gonna be at 13 speed with the Killing Edge. He should be fine. Yeah. Okay, here. We're gonna do this. Take that and make sure we equip this. Now, Nanna, please hold one of the most important swords of the game here. And yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Wait. And Nanna is slightly hurt, but do I care? Not really. Like, once we have dealt with this situation up here, then I'm probably gonna warp her down here to Aspel, give her the Dane Scroll and all of that, and she's just gonna run down here and, well, kick everyone's ass once again. Yeah, we might actually need to just run down here with her and have Shroff come down here, like, recruit Amalda. Once we have done that, he warps her down there. Yeah, let's hope that Aspel can do some good work here now on the next turn. And I hope nobody reaches Shroff. That was actually kind of close. You see, you gotta be very careful on this map. They reach so damn far. Here, Salem, just back it up. And... okay, no, he's not that hurt. But, Tanya, we gotta get you back in gear here. Ooh, yeah, the turns sure take a long while here. And yeah, I saw that thief up there. We gotta make sure we kill his ass. We could also just forego this house. And run down here with Dean here, but I think I'd rather save the house, honestly. Honestly. Yeah, go for it, Glade. I mean, Dean. Yes. Okay. Boosh. And can he get some good experience? Yeah, very good. It's kind of silly how much EXP these random thieves give. Like, yeah, like, especially considering how low level they are. Yeah, once Aspel dealt with those guys down there, I'm just gonna warp Shroff down. So, with that said, we can probably just back up here with him. Be very far back. I could do this, but I think she's safe. Oh, dude, yeah, she's got the physics sword. If she dies, well then I don't know what to say. And I'll spell, we healed you, right? Nope, I did not. Should I? I don't think he needs to be healed. You know, I do need to be careful with my with my physics, dude. Oh, whatever. Yeah, speaking of fortifies, it would be nice if we could get the fortifies down there at the south. It would be very nice, but it's not my main concern. I never needed to rely on fortify stays in the late game anyways in this game, you know? So, yeah, I'm gonna go and get me some coffee whilst this is playing out here, so yeah, I'm leaving you guys with the game. Although then again... Yeah, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna go grab coffee. Somebody might die here on this turn, and then it will just be all silent, you know? But then again, I am very quick. And I'm very close to the kitchen. Okay, you know what? Let's just start speeding up here. Stop being silly. Okay, well, you know what? I actually made it down or out to the kitchen, and yeah, I made, or well, I got to pour myself a fresh cup of coffee here, and yeah, I came back just in time here to see how it went for Aspel, and yeah, I think he got hit there, but he doesn't manage to kill these guys. It's most unfortunate, to say the least. And yeah, see, there are coming so many guys from down here now. Like, I gotta get... No, not down here. Before they start, well, overwhelming me. Like, see, it's already getting to be scary here. And yeah, they have pole axes. And, you know, I have so many horse units out here. I might just want to warp her down there right now. And heck, we might even want to dismount so she doesn't die. Yeah, decisions. I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna warp her down here, shoot this guy, and then, like, sit on this forest. Let's see. How avoidance tanky will she be? She's gonna be at 89. Is that good enough against these guys? Yes. She's gonna have, like, a 5% chance of getting hit. But we also mustn't forget it's gonna be sword against axes, so yeah, there should be only a 1% hit chance for them. But if they do hit her, she's dead as shit. Dead as shit, you know? We could run here, sleep this guy, run up the Shroff, and then warp down here. Yeah, she needs to get the scrolls before... Yeah... Damn it. And yeah. Do I need to just break out my super book here to get off? Heck, even that is not really that good. But you know what, I'm gonna do it. We need to clear some of these enemies here. Oh my god, Aspel! Oh my goodness graciousness. Oh my god, this is turning out to be a headache already. a big old headache. And yet, as you probably saw there are so many regular bandits here now. I really wish I had Maka and Orsin down there. Flying for city, the other knights have been hurt pretty bad, right? Take this heal staff and help them, on the double. Thank you. Not that big a deal to get that staff there, but, you know, very nice, I guess, all the same. We have a houser there, but, yeah, Orsin, I really need him to get experience. Yeah. I really, really do. And, oh, damn it, dude. I really don't know what to do here now. I thought I was coming in here with a plan, but, maybe I should have warped Nana sooner. I think I've been a little bit too lax here. But yeah, Leaf is very soon reinforcing here. That's gonna, that's gonna, change the tides here, you know. Or, you know, topple the tables, whatever the saying is. Tanya. Maybe I just want to kill this guy. Okay, well, here, let's think about this. If Nana goes here, puts this guy to sleep, she can then run down here towards Aspel, right? That's not a bad idea. That is actually a good idea. Yeah. She needs to run down there and start clearing out enemies. Now we're not gonna have Nana's support here in the middle, but I guess everybody's just gonna have to dismount and run into a forest tile. Because, yeah, I'm not having Glade and Ilius and company dying to freaking... well, I'm not having them die to that crap, you know. You see, here's a hammer guy, right? Yeah, a hammer guy. I don't care about him. I kinda... yeah, these guys might run up and hit Nana now. Will they deal any damage? They will hit her twice for like, yeah, 2 damage. That's not so bad. And heck, even if they wanna hit at her, they are gonna get put to sleep. You know what, that's actually fine. Maybe we'll just keep the sleep edge on her. Although this guy too will shoot her twice, yeah. Okay, you know what, never mind. Unless, wait, hold on. We might kill him here. Yeah, let's not be too quick here. Oh jeez, there are so many enemies. Oh my god, dude. Fargus, can you... I mean, he only hits once. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Thor on this guy in the face, although I might miss. What about Thunder? 10 damage. Dude, Thoron actually has higher odds of hitting. What about Glade? What can you do? Actually... oh, right, we have Selfina here too. Ew. We could run down here and kick his ass with her. Dude, there are so many enemies down here. I'm gonna lose my shit if I sit here and account for everyone. Oh my god, dude, these guys are so dangerous. It's not even funny. I won't proc a cost though, which is nice. He's not gonna die unless I crit. But, you know, I really want this guy gone, and, you know, I can just heal her. Damn it, no crit. Well, it's fine. She dodged. Nice, good job. And now we have a bunch of scrolls here. Now we're just gonna see here. Yeah, this guy will try and, well, kill my Selfina here. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good, actually. I'm probably just gonna pull back with her. Now then, Ilios. Actually, do we wanna use the bolting on this guy? 13 damage. I mean, if he hits, that's very good. You know what, let's just go for it. Come on, Ilios. Oh man, I'm seriously rooting for him. Yes, good job, my man. Oh, that is so nice having this guy out of here. He's so strong. He was honestly almost as strong as Conor. Like, actually he had higher attack speed, so I might actually go ahead and say that he was probably more dangerous. But yeah, we're gonna run him back with him here so he doesn't die. Yeah, this guy is the only one I fear right now. He definitely reaches Selfina. There are a lot of guys here that can't do a whole lot, so I mustn't panic. And we can take a few more out. It's just that we're gonna have to dismount here. Yeah, dismount and please tell me you can take this guy out. Yeah, very nice. So let's just do that then. And I'm gonna have myself a swig of coffee here. Very nice, Fergus. And yeah, it's been a while since we saw him off his steed here. Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, these guys are heading for the houses here. He's gonna reach that in 2 turns, unless I deal with him. You know, this is just one of those chapters where I'm probably gonna more so focus on my life rather than getting all the houses. It's, yeah. There's so much going on here. It's like a literal battlefield. It literally is. I honestly might want to go here, though, with Tanya. Yeah, help out here on this side. Shroff. Let's see. Let me see. If I put him on this tile, I might just want to rewarp down there. Yeah, this tile I think it was. I hope so. Otherwise he's screwed. I should have checked again, but I'm too lazy. Okay, Shroff. Nice. Amalda might actually run up and try and capture him. But even if that's the case... Well, actually, that's not good at all, now that I think about it. That's not good at all if she does... But then again, she doesn't have a weapon, so she shouldn't be able to. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal Aspel here now. This is getting a little bit scary. Yeah. We're getting really good experience on this guy, though. Holy crap, he's definitely gonna be able to promote when the time comes. And very nice level up. Yep, good job, Salem. This is actually the first playthrough ever that I play with him. Like, I can't believe I haven't seen his potential before. Like, starting with scene staves is not bad, you know. Hornswoggle in Hessul. This place was turned into a damn war zone. Oh, you're a Knight of Leonster, right? Here, I'll lend you my old silver sword. Very nice. It might make a difference between life and death. Okay, well, thank you. Yet another silver sword. Yeah, we have like 3 to pick up down here, which is very nice. And you know what? Yeah, Dean, just so that Orson doesn't have to do that. I'll have you do it. And you know what? I'm probably just gonna have Dean come over here too. Yeah, Maka can just start moving instead. Now what? Yeah, we're just gonna prepare for this whole spiel here, right? Caught in. Yeah. She's just gonna have to sit here, I think. She needs to plug off, or, you know, make sure that nobody reaches Selfina here, or rather that this guy doesn't. That is strictly forbidden. And you know what? Now. Yeah, this is so nice, actually. Now that we have Selfina here, Glade has 20% boosted avoidance, even when he's not in a forest. So, yeah. He's all of a sudden a lot better now. Yeah. Okay, so this is looking very good. Very freaking good. And you know what? Let's just quickly do this too. 41... Yeah, it's finally like on big maps like this that the unit menu here finally comes into play, you know, so that you can get a wider scope of what's going on here. Tanya is hurt, that's about it. Am I afraid of her life though? That guy doesn't reach, the silver bow doesn't reach anymore because he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, okay, no, we don't need to heal her. I think we can just run down. But yeah, we're gonna start spinning up then, and I'll come back whenever the enemy has done their turn. Dude, the Vantage skill coming in clutch here, that's so nice. Well, that's another free killing edge there. And I guess we're just gonna cut back here. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Oh, that was a long poem there from that guy up there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle it amidst all the speed up. Yeah, since I did not talk during that, but yeah. I'm just gonna have to figure that out in, well, post-production, or, well, whilst in production, or something, just whatever. Okay, but we have Leaf here now, and now we can actually fight with him. Yeah. Although I am not gonna be fighting with him without the Mjolnir scroll, because I definitely wanna beef up Leaf's strength here. Yeah, he is terrible in the strength department. And skill too, we really gotta get his skill up as well. But, you know, we will fix that in due time, dear viewers. All in due time. Now we're just gonna get Tanya down here. Sally... Yeah, she cannot reach here to fight or heal. I think, I'm just gonna run down here with Nanna. Yeah, we need to start taking some of these guys out here. Yeah, hitting these guys are very hard, and I mean, she's almost dead anyways. And, oh wow, I still have the brace sword here. But, whatever. Kick this guy's ass, and, yeah, I see that. Bandit down there too, we also gotta deal with him. But yeah, I really thought Aspel would be a whole lot better at dealing with these guys, but yeah, no, apparently not. Apparently he's struggling over here. It wouldn't be such a bad if he can pull in these guys, yeah. They would give him a crap ton of experience. You know what, let's try it. Let me see here again. Okay, right there. And actually... Okay, he might actually level up here, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get the Nair scroll. But I do know for a fact this guy has got to go. And we're only at 28 HP, we gotta heal him. We seriously have got to heal this man. Ooh, okay, well, he's about to level up. Not bad. Now, question is, can I run down here with Shroff? Not very far. I should have... well... well, then I guess I couldn't have dealt with that guy there. Here, though. What if we do this? If we take this man, use our final bolting, can he kill her? He doesn't reach. Wait, hold on a minute. Are you sure we don't reach? Yeah, no, we don't. Damn it. Yeah, he could have definitely killed. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. We get to walk down one square here with Shroff. Yeah, and then he's gonna run to Amalda here in due time. And yeah, then we're gonna warp down Nanna with all the scrolls down here. Yeah, even though I get a lot of good experience from killing these guys here, like, I'm gonna get so over-leveled that I don't wanna do that, you know? We could sit here and grind. I do remember they spawn for, like, well, 30, 40 turns, something ridiculous. So, like, you can easily max out a bunch of guys here if you wanna. But I don't. I mean, I do in a way, but, like, all the challenge is gonna be gone if we do. So, I'm just saying, I'm not... Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to keep the Iron Man run here a little bit more challenging, you know? And do we want to... Wait, hold on. I saw that when Glade killed one of these guys, he got a crap ton of experience. We might want to do this with her. Yeah. I should probably have dismounted, though. Although it should be fine, right? We should be fine. Yes, okay, and she has a bunch of scrolls on her. Please get more speed here now, and strength. Come on, Selfina. No HP, but strength and luck. And apparently she's maxed out in speed, okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess from now on, we're really just gonna need to beef up her, what stat do we need to beef up? We need to beef up her health. Health and strength and defense ain't so bad either. You know what, Glade, how are you doing? He's about to level up here. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's just gonna have to get another scroll-less level up, but at the same time, is that such a bad thing? I mean, I think Glade is good enough. I think. We could take the Björn scroll here, I guess. I do care more about Glade for indoor maps, after all, than I do care about Karin. And, you know, she might not even level up here. So, yeah, we're gonna do this, and I don't think he'll level up from killing this bandit, but I'm still just gonna give this scroll to him. I think he's a more pertinent target for the enemies to hit at. Oh, what the heck? That was a crazy amount of experience. Okay, well, let's see here. Nice, more strength and defense and con. Holy balls, my man. He's getting so lucky here now with the level ups. Yeah, if he can end up at 20 defense, well, then I'm more than happy. He's gonna be very, well, frail towards mages, but yeah, I'm not gonna pitch him up, or, well, pit him up against mages, you know? So that shouldn't be a problem. And now here, I think... Tina, yeah, let's just use you to heal up, Aspel here. Yeah, he's in a very precarious situation. Okay, let's see. Very nice. You can move down here now then. Actually, let me just have a quick look at her. Yeah, if we can get a few more points of magic on her before chapter 22 and like 10 skill or so, then she's gonna be... well, she's gonna be perfect, essentially. This lady, you can just sit here. Very nice. Finn. Now we finally have Finn here on the scene. We could start doing some capturing with him. But I think I'm just gonna run down here, dismount with him too, and, you know, start practicing sword fighting. I believe he still is at C rank. But he might be at B. But yeah, this is another nice map. Holy crap, you get too much experience from these guys. But yeah, this is a very nice map for leveling up sword fighting on your guys, and that was a very good level up for Finn. You know, very much like with Glade, all I really care about for this guy is, at this point, is getting more HP, defense, constitution. And yeah, he only has like a 10% con growth, so he got very lucky, Finn, there. Yeah, very good level up. You know, at the early game, he was one of my strongest. Nowadays, he's not all that good anymore. He's definitely fallen off a little bit. But, I mean, he's still really good. So, I'm not really complaining, I'm just saying. You know, I'm kind of digging Ilios here, you know, so let's just get some more experience on him too. You know, he's got decent growth, so... And yeah, you get so much experience on this map, so you know what, let's try and level him up once or twice. Skill and luck. Okay, well, not the best level up, but you know what. Some more stats is always nice. Salem, I think I'm just gonna have him run towards this side here. Okay, well, I was almost gonna shoot there, but yeah, no, let's not do that. And yeah, once again, let's just quickly go over everybody's health here. Tanya is slightly hurt, but if I remember correctly, yeah, she's on a 4 style. She should be safe. This lady will reach her, but I don't really care. So, come down here. Nice, and yeah, you know what? We're probably... Well, yeah, I think I have recorded for an hour now. I actually forgot to set my timer. But yeah, we're gonna play out this turn here, let the computer move, and then we're gonna start up the next episode. Yeah. Okay, yeah, see, now they're starting to spawn on the left side there, too. Yeah, I'm sure it's a silver bow, and a freaking Thoran book, and a silver lance, or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, we're gonna need to get, Nana down there ASAP. We might actually not even need to use the wharf. We can probably just push our way down there slowly. Yeah. Although if I do that, I'm gonna need to use my last thief on the second Blizzard book. Although I guess that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Like, having 2 Blizzard books, it can't be a bad thing, right? Like, having Blizzard books is essentially like having free sleep stays. Although, you know, you can miss with the Blizzard books. You can't miss with the sleep staff. Although, no, that's not true. You can miss, but... you know what I'm saying, right? It can't be a bad thing to have them. It's gonna make capturing enemies down the line a lot easier. And yeah, we can also disable very dangerous enemies too, for that matter. So, yeah. Probably gonna do that, yeah. And then we can use one final Hammer Nade on the Thief Staff, and then I'm not gonna repair it anymore after that. I think I'm gonna use my last Hammer Nade to just repair Aspel's... Oh, what the heck? He hit twice. Oh, because of a cost. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use my final Hammer Nade on Aspel's Get Off Caliber there, because yeah, it got a little bit messed up here now in this chapter. And yeah, it's a very nice tome to have for the final chapters of the game, especially if you have managed to raise up his defense. Yeah, to like, well, 12 or so, yeah. I really hope we can get a few more level ups on him here. I might actually just run up with him and Nana together. See how it works out. And you know, now that I think about it, maybe the silver bow can reach Aspel. No, okay, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, what the heck? Ooh, crap! Okay, well, I think I'm fine still. I forgot about the iron ballista down there. Oh. Thank freaking God we stole this Master Sword from Amalda there. Thank freaking God. And, okay, yeah, he's starting to pop the 45 there now. Okay, well, holy crap, they're popping 2 of them. Well, he missed. That's good. That's really good. And this is also good. Please run up towards my Shroff here. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna need to get Shroff down there to Amalda so that we can recruit her. That way we'll have another Paladin healer here, which is very nice. I never leveled her up before. Yeah, I don't know if I said this too, but I don't think I ever recruited her. Like, I know I've seen videos of people doing it online, like warp down and talk to her and she becomes green. I might... yeah, I don't know. I honestly think I haven't recruited her before. Dude, I want to look at her stats. But yeah, you know, she is pretty good, so it would be fun to try her out. And she has the adept skill too, so yeah. That's another thing that Nanna doesn't have, you know. So yeah, she's basically a more offensive paladin. Let's just flesh up her growths there. I'm pretty sure I've shown them before, but just in case I haven't. Like, I think Nanna has like a 10 or 15 defense growth. This lady, I think, has 20% defense. I also believe she has higher magic growth. Like, I think pretty much every stat she's got higher growths in than Nanna, so she's definitely not bad. You know, of course, the charm aura there that Nanna has is hard to beat. Almost impossible to beat even. And you know, I really need to stop playing here. Yeah, I want to take a break. But before we do, let's have a quick look here. Great bow. Okay, so not silver bows. Great bows have... oh, wow. Ridiculous amounts of might. But look at their hit, only at 88%. As long as you position yourself well, they are pretty much never gonna hit. Oh, and interesting, I thought this would be Thorum books. Javelin. Okay, you know what, this is a lot easier than I remember. This is a lot easier than I remember, actually. What the heck? I thought it would be way tougher. Turns out it's not all that bad. You know, that's typically how it goes, though. Like, when you're first playing, things tends to be a whole lot worse, like when you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, here. We might want to shoot at her. Just all these bandits, too. Holy crap, my man. This gal needs to go. Can these guys kill my Shroff? 21 damage. Yeah, they definitely can, unless I am on a forest tile. Yeah, I'm just gonna put him here then. Well, you know what? Damn it, now I wish I had run further up. Holy crap. But, yeah, I didn't know. Didn't know he was gonna make a big play there. But yeah, we're also gonna do this. I was gonna have Dean fly down Makka here. She's just gonna deal with, well, regular bandits here. Maybe she can get a few level ups. That would be nice. We seriously need Halvan down here too. You know, once he joins, that too is gonna be hella nice. Hella freaking nice, my man. And I'm still playing. We gotta turn this off. Please. Yes, okay. Please act again. Okay. You know what here? Use the thief on the final Blizzard book there. I really want it. Yes, take it. Take it. Now we have 2. And she's gonna level up again. Damn it, I should have checked. I'm getting a little bit sloppy here now. Okay, nice, she didn't. Okay, very nice. Now the thief staff is broken, so I guess you might as well just send it back, I guess. Yeah, no. Can't repair it here anyways. And yeah, I must be careful not to fatigue Tina here. She needs to come on the next map too. You can actually use her unlock staff for, well, for getting treasures on the next map. So it's actually very nice to have her, I remember that. Although then again, I have so many chest keys that, yeah, I can pretty much give a chest key to most of my enemies anyway. So, you know, I guess it's not all that bad. But yeah, we're gonna need to use the thief staff on the Thrud scroll there. Just wait, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Now, before we turn off, let's just put Aspel in harm's way here for some enemies. We could honestly just put him here. Yeah, because we need to deal with this guy. He's probably gonna get some good experience. Yeah, he's probably gonna level up even. You know, if we just have Nanna... Okay, first of all, before we do anything... Tanya, you need to deal with this guy. Okay, yeah, you need to deal with this guy. Oh, she only hits once. Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? We can say this. Use Selfina. Now Glady's gonna become a little bit weaker here. Okay. Please don't miss. Thank you. Good job, Selfina. And she's still carrying a bunch of scrolls. She needs to give them to Glade here. And yeah, you know what? Let's just run up here. Just so that this guy doesn't reach her. And, yeah. Kill this guy. And now we're just gonna end the episode after this here, yeah. I think I'm up to 1 hour and 10 minutes here now. Once again, I didn't start my timer. And what the heck? My man! My lady! My freaking lady. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can still save it. Okay. Now we're just gonna need to put Nana in a, well, close proximity here to what's his face, Aspel, and then he's just gonna, well, do some tanking here. I might just wanna need to, or yeah, I might wanna put her here. Two of those really dangerous guys are gonna reach her though. If I put her here, what? Wait, hold on. What's your move? I can't see. I think it was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. We might want to block off this house here. But then again, Osprey's gonna kill him. Maybe I just want to sit here. Yeah. Sit her down right there. Now I can just have Aspel, like, sit here, I guess. No, dude, don't be a dumbass. You need to kill this guy. And I saw that. I forgot. Yeah, I haven't healed him. Haven't healed him yet. Oh, yeah. I don't think... Oh, crap, there's the Ballista, too. Okay, well, he gained defense. That's nice. Oh! The Ballista can still shoot at him. 116 hit. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap, dude. Oh, wow. Well. Well, one thing is for sure. I could just rescue him, but... yeah, I think I'm just gonna heal him. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think Shroff can be reached. And Amalda can't hurt him. Oh, that was a good level up. He needs more speed. Yeah, I do remember I was gonna give him the speed ring there that Dean has now. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I should have done so earlier. But yeah, he's safe now. Aspel might be in some trouble here. 75 avoidance. Yeah, he might actually be in some trouble. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I guess we're just gonna record a little bit longer of an episode here now, then. Yeah, we're gonna play out one more turn. Just so that we get to see whether he lives or dies. Please don't die, Aspel. Please don't die. I would be very sad and annoyed. Do we? Okay, first of all, before we run down here... there are no... Yeah, I'm just double-checking. There are no long-range sleep tones. The Ballista is very close at being able to reach us, so I can't really run down much more. Which means I can't really help down there. Damn it, yeah. I was thinking that maybe I could get the... maybe I could have gotten the Kingmaker down on one of my guys and run down to Aspel and beef him up a little bit, but yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, Elius is just on brigand killing dude here, but you know what, he gets excellent experience from doing so, yeah. Yeah. Elius, keep yourself safe. I think we're just gonna back up one step here. And Fergus... Yeah, you need to kill this guy. He's an easy target. Damn, now I'm very nervous for Aspel here. I really don't want to lose him. He dies with the Dayan scroll. If he dies. Yeah, I mean, he might survive. I healed him to full. I don't think these guys will actually go for him. Although, wait, 101 hit. Ugh. They could actually hit him. If only the freaking ballista wasn't there. Oh, maybe I should have taken the risk and put Nana in here. Maybe I should have done that, actually. Okay, well, let's just quickly do this. Nana is safe. Tanya is safe. Yeah, we don't need to heal. Finn. I'm gonna put Finn right here. Yeah, make a big-ass ball. And then... yeah, we're probably just gonna put Leaf down here too, right? With the Kingmaker. Now, all of these guys are very hard to hit. Yeah, they are like... yeah. They are ridiculously hard to hit, as a matter of fact. You know, now we have Alba down here too. You know... okay, I'm gonna dismount with him over here. I don't want him to be unbuffed. Actually, where is Glade? This is Glade, yeah. Now I'll both have the Kingmaker and Glade buffing him. So dismounting here is safe. Yep, equipped Iron Blade. 82 avoidance. Holy crap, dude. Alba is cracked when he's close to his bodies here. It is actually 90. So I'll stay far back. And yeah, we're gonna see here what happens. I don't think I'm even gonna speed this up. We're just gonna see how it plays out here. And no matter what happens here, I'm just gonna stop playing. If Aspel dies, I'm gonna be very salty. Yeah. Not so much because Aspel dies, although, you know, that's part of it, but mainly because the Dayan scroll and the Zul scroll. But yeah, he could die. The odds aren't high, but he could die. It all depends on what enemies go for which of my units here, you know. Like, if the Hammer guys rides north instead of going to Aspel. Oh, okay, well, this is not the Hammer guy I'm afraid of. It's the promoted man, mostly. But yeah, if they go north instead, the promoted guys, I mean, that would be very nice. Luckily they, well, yeah, and it all depends too, like, if the Iron Ballista misses, then we're pretty much completely safe here too, you know. There's a lot of different factors here at play. But, like, I'd say there's like a 15% chance he dies, maybe? Maybe lower? Yeah, probably lower, because, yeah, it takes more than one hit. Yeah. Don't get hit. Oh. Okay, now he's gonna level up, I think. And, you know, he's gained 2 defense and health points on this map, so he's actually getting quite tanky. But I would like for him to level up once more on this map here. Yeah, if he can have, like, as I said before, like 11, 12 defense by the time we're on the last maps of the game, that would be very nice, and holy crap, Karin just took a beating. But she's not inside of ballista range. Okay, and she doesn't have a scroll, damn it. Glade has it. But HP defense, okay, well, you know what, I'm not gonna complain then. That was a great level up. Okay, Aspel, please dodge. Whew. Yeah, the Great Bow could have killed him if that had hit. But yeah, we're out of the woods here now. And we're back, and let's see, who are we gonna heal? Karin, please get healed up here. Ooh, yeah, see, if you don't bring physics stays on this map, you're pretty much screwed, right? Like, because if you run down here and use regular healing stays, like, somebody's gonna walk up and hit your healers. That's just, well, almost guaranteed. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna finally recruit Amalda, and once we've done that, we'll have another healer on the map. And I'm so happy I actually tried thieving away her Master Sword there. I wasn't sure if she was gonna run or not. I think what people normally do is they just warp down to her and talk to her, like on turn 1 with Shroff, and then, well, you know, you get all her units to join you. Which, I should probably have done that, because they were really hard to kill, and yeah, Aspel didn't get a whole lot of experience for them. But yeah. Like, we should be down here within the next hour, like, in the next episode, because I'm just gonna warp Nana down here. Or actually, no, I don't need to do that. I can just... Well, I probably will run down, because, yeah, taking 2 iron ballista shots to the face is a little bit excessive, yeah. I'm gonna need to warp her down there. Take the ballistas out, and then... Well, these guys are probably gonna... Well, hit at her. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I said before I would capture one of these guys, or, you know... Yeah, that's dangerous, because if I sit down in this forest, both ballistas will shoot at her. Oh my god, dude. That would have been a very sloppy death. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do any capturing down here, but I am going to get all the good scrolls on Nana, and we're just going to warp her down here and kick these guys' asses, you know. Yeah, I would... Honestly, maybe even want to do that before I talk to Amalda. Just warp this lady down. We could even warp Aspel down there, but that's a little bit dangerous. But yeah, we're gonna suspend point here now and continue on in the next episode. Yeah. And... Wait, hold on. I just wanna check one more thing. This chick. Yeah, so if we get another killing edge there, very nice. But yeah, we're gonna need to loot a lot of items on the next map. We have a bunch of silver swords lying around here. 4 in total, that's nice. And then, yeah, we're just gonna take Wolf out here. And if I somehow am very lucky, I guess we could try and capture these 2. Yeah. So the problem is, like, yeah, we could also just warp her down here, kill this guy, and run back here. But yeah, now there's a Polex guy spawning down there. That's not safe. Like, even if there is just a 1% chance Nana dies, that's not good. I'm probably just gonna need to warp her down, dismount, and use the Earth Sword and tank on the forest. Because, yeah, I want to stop the spawning here. I actually want to move on with the game. So, yeah, we're gonna suspend, and in the next episode, we're gonna loot a whole bunch of soldiers here, and then, well, enter chapter 20. See you guys then!